What is up, my Jays? Today, we're gonna be reacting to... Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, that's my new catchphrase for the intro. Anyways, today, we're gonna be reacting to Inanimate Insanity episode 15, Blueberried. So, this episode is about the rejoin. Oh, man, I can't... Yeah, I got the notification. So, let's get started on heading to it, right? Okay. 3, 2, 1, there.
Big smiles and definite. We're almost there.
Couldn't we have just left in the morning?
Nope. Meatbone said the next rejoin challenge would be at 3 o'clock sharp.
PM. Surely he meant PM.
Man,
I'm not taking that
Guys,
chance.
you know what I wish?
How did I get myself into
Blueberry
this?
Because you earned it, Blueberry! Any one of us could have taken the boat to go home at any time, but we all said thanks, but no thanks, and stuck it out on a definite island just for a shot to rejoin the game.
Oh, so
But
the
I
others...
stayed because
Oh, so
I
the
didn't
others
want
is going to
ride
go
a
back to
boat,
Indefinite
and now
Island
I've
after
been
they
forced on board one. Boats
After
are
Blue-
horrific affronts to nature. How do
Just
they
if
flow?
Blueberry
Lizard
rejoins-
magic?
Remember
I
our
would-
meditation
I
training.
would-
Just breathe.
I would go insane. No jokes.
Finally.
Hey, everyone stay together! Whoa, you're all early. I'll go get me phone. Why did he say
Up
that
early?
with authority?
Oh, I guess we never
It's the
mentioned.
morning,
He became
right?
Meatbone's new assistant.
Wait,
Since
if it's
when
early,
was that an option?
doesn't it
It
mean
wasn't.
it's morning?
Sweet,
Is it
sweet
6
land.
a.m.?
I've never felt so alive.
No, I have never once
Leave
meant
him.
AM.
Is he?
Oh, don't worry.
wait,
he kind of
what?
just...
Land. I've never
Sorry,
felt
I
so
made a mistake.
alive.
Oh, crowd.
No, I have
Oh,
never
crowd.
once meant
Oh,
AM.
crowd.
Is
Oh, don't worry.
Wait, what was that? What was that? Wait, what was that? Wait.
Once
wait,
meant
wait.
AM.
Blueberry, he's dead. Oh my god. Yeah, it's my calendar's here. This is the it's the bloopers, and now Blueberry is dead. I messed it up.
Oh, don't worry. He kind of just lies around not moving all the time. Totally normal. Yep. Yeah, he's not
Rest
breathing.
in peace, Blueberry.
it appears our dear friend Blueberry has been picked off.
Oh god.
Pretty sure he's dead.
1, 2, 3,
Go! I swear to God, if
I can't believe something like this could
construction?
happen on our
How come
little
Blueberry's
island.
dead?
I can. People die here all the time.
Besides,
Why are we
guys,
suddenly being so
I
precious
swear,
about it?
Yes, but it's
Yin-Yang
usually
gets
some kind of
eliminated, I
wacky
swear, I'm
accident. The
going
thought
to
of
go
being close
panic.
to someone
I'm
who
go
would
in the
intentionally
next video.
commit
I'll go to the
violence.
panic
It's
room,
sickening.
and then
Welcome to
and
my
then-
life.
Listen, everyone. We refuse to start the rejoin challenge until someone please confesses to the murder. Okay?
Oh, drat. So a flunky won't have the opportunity to undeservedly stumble back into the competition? I'm devastated.
Sounds like someone had a motive.
Sounds like someone's a little
Besides,
pitchy.
I already know
your
Life
off-key
Link's gonna say
accusations
animation.
just gave me a brilliant idea. Each one of you current contestants will pair up with a former contestant to investigate. Once you all guess who done it, I'll revive Blueberry, who can tell us what really happened. Whichever team accurately solves the mystery, its active contestant will win immunity, and
Hooray!
its eliminated contestant will rejoin the
That final
competition.
6. There.
Just one question. What if you were the murderer? Yang, is there something you'd like to share with the
That'd be
class?
weird.
I'm just saying, that would be a problem since the murderer already knows who they are. It's a problem for a few other reasons too.
Well, I refuse to reward a killer. If you suspect your teammate, call them out. You can only win if you figure out who did this, and you're not a murderer. There. Does that work?
That's a perfect solution.
Thank you.
Oh,
Clover,
wait.
when did you get
I
here?
did.
I'm taking a break from my
didn't-
latest
I didn't
project because
expect
I've
Clover
always
to
wanted to
appear.
become a...
Wait.
There. Does that work?
That's a perfect solution.
Thank you. Clover,
I didn't
when did
expect
you
Clover
get
to
here?
appear out of
I'm
nowhere.
taking a break from my
Wow,
latest
she
project
must
because
be
I've
very
always
lucky.
wanted to become a detective and wear that funny hat they wear. Ooh, count me in.
No way! You had to stay on my very cool and moody island to get another
is Clover
chance at
gonna
this
cheat with her
competition,
luck?
And she did not!
I'm pretty sure she will not join.
Okay,
Because
Clover, you
using
think
her
it's
luck
fair
can
to
be
get to compete
causing her to
if you
cheat.
can get just one other person to agree? Shoot, forgot about the luck.
He's not a
All right,
contestant.
you're in. Whatever. Anything else?
Yes, actually. If I take myself out of contention to rejoin, could I be on a team with Bot?
Hey, kinda
Nice.
feels like that'd give Bot an unfair advantage.
Wait,
you're
isn't
right.
there supposed to be
I
a
approve.
bot plush?
Okay, Floor, make the
Isn't
other
there
teams.
supposed to be
I
a
don't really
bot
care
plush?
about the
I don't
rest.
know. I should check
Clearly.
the link in the description
Go with Balloon.
after I
Cabby,
finish the video.
Nickel.
See how many minutes the video. Okay,
That Eldritch
so
Clover should just be
currently
grateful
I
Nichols
don't know what
permitted
the
him
heck,
to
how many minutes
remain.
I have,
You
so
call
I
a face
can
on the
count.
ground Eldritch Horror.
Oh.
I'd sleep soundly if I had your name.
Candles is
Candles!
back.
I
Candles
assure
back.
you, I never let your gifts leave my side, and kept your
Thank goodness
flame
this candle's
alive.
back.
I see you've remained attached.
Of course,
Kinda
just
sad,
like
guys.
you wanted.
It's kind of sad
How are
that
you, my dear?
Fan,
Ready. I've
OJ,
been
and
biding my
Paintbrush
time knowing
left
when
Indefinite
more Rejoin was
Island.
coming.
Is that the
See,
reason
I
why
had
they
no
never want to
interest in
rejoin the
winning
game?
competition,
Sad.
but it was your arrogance that took me out. This is your chance
That
to get me
face
back in
looks
the
like
game
the
properly.
Pocoyo
Either
2D
way,
face.
I refuse to leave.
Yeah, I
in a
used to
bit
watch
hard,
that
aren't
show
we?
when I was young.
Gabby!
But now my
Still
life
hanging
is
in
an
there, I
object
see.
show life.
You've been making us Indefinites proud.
All of you, huh?
Yeah, this mystery should be no problemo for you. What with all the info you always jot down?
Oh, about that. I kind of thought maybe I'd try not relying on the files for a change.
Really?
Okay.
How come?
Now, I could have said I'm worried about reducing others to inaccurate depictions of themselves like I did with Bot. Instead, I said, oh, just wanted to
Wait, what was that
mix things
face?
up. Remix.
Hey! Cabby, what are you
Yeah.
doing that time?
Why wouldn't she use her files? It's like if I didn't use my safety kit when I twisted my ankle running into this confessional just now. Oh, you gotta use
So
what
the
you
next episode of Inanimate Insanity will come in another 2 months, or I think. Yeah.
Wow!
Every
we haven't
2
even
months,
started
another
and
Inanimate
this
Insanity
guy's
episode
already
releases.
confused himself. You know
true,
what,
guys.
gang? Normally I'd complain
Oh my
about
God.
you embarrassing me
Oh my
with
God.
your insensitive
Flashback.
remarks. Okay, be normal then, loser. But I'm not going to.
Oh my God.
Because I'm done.
This is kind of
what
a reference
do you mean
from
done? We were
Season
making
2,
real
Episode 3 of
progress with
Inanimate
mindful
Insanity.
positioning,
Try
but
your
ever
best.
since Candle's Witch Alliance,
This is a
it's
references
been all yang
in
all
the-
the time.
in the
no
first
wonder
debut
Goo
of
doesn't
Life
see us as a
Ring.
unit anymore.
Oh, I wasn't trying to imply
Go!
that
You think I'm the murderer?
Go, where the
don't
heck
you?
did you
Of
come
course
from?
I don't think that.
Bro,
I
did he
know
teleport
it.
to the back?
What did I
I
do?
can't tell.
Look, Nicole, me
Depressed.
phone generated the hat for me. It's
Wow.
so dumb.
Where'd you get that hat?
This is a waste of time. We all already know that you're a mass
Wait,
murderer.
wait.
And the time.
Sorry guys, I can't just.
We
I can't
all
stop
already
these
know that-
things. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop.
Generated the hat for me.
I can't stop. What is this face? Come on, this has to be in the weird faces. This has to be in the weird face. I can't stop laughing.
This is a waste of time.
Clover,
We
why?
all already know that
You're
you're a
making my
mass
life-
murderer. And the
You're
timing
making
of
my
your
life
arrival was
unlucky than I
incredibly
expected.
suspicious. Just
Give me
fess
the
up.
hat.
Your luck did this so you
Come
could
on.
have another chance in the game.
Oh, Nickel, didn't you learn anything from my little gift?
Sure
This
did. I
episode
learned that
is-
the only reason anyone
this
would ever
episode's
care
funny.
about me
No
is if I had
jokes.
luck. It didn't help me at all.
Don't you remember what I said when I wished you luck? One day you too will learn to share the wealth. But if you were so focused on yourself that you never tried using the
I'm pretty
luck
sure
to help
everyone
others,
is reacting
then,
to it
well,
right now.
It
Yes,
sounds like
they
that
are.
day never came.
No,
They'll make a
that's
reaction-
crazy.
they will make a
I can't
reaction
just
video.
make people like me.
Sure you can.
Imagine
we
there
don't
was
have
a-
to hide behind
A
snarky
mashup.
remarks.
I don't
We
think I would
all
be
have
included because
agency
I'm
in our
not
own
showing a
lives, Nickel.
face cam.
No.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, you didn't have to ask me phone to put you on a team with me.
Oh, I know you don't need me. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't get teamed up with someone else.
Anyone in particular?
Well, there's no need to name names,
Wait,
but it starts with a
Blueberry's dead.
Yes.
Doesn't that mean
No,
you were
look
joined?
at this little message in the sand right under Blueberry's hand.
So does this mean
He
you
must
were
have started to
joined?
write something
C.A.?
beginning with
CA.
What did that
Before
stand
losing
for?
consciousness. The name of his attacker. So it could only be Cabby.
or candle.
Oh my!
It just felt
Spring
so
Toss
good to have the
Exterior!
approval of the person it was
What are you
hardest to
doing
get it
there?
from. You know, I'm proud of you,
I'm
hon.
going insane.
Finally standing.
Why in the
Oh, yeah.
world are they doing this?
It just felt so
Springy!
good to have the
Springy!
approval of the person it was hardest to
Oh
get
my
it
God.
from. You know, I'm proud of
Looks-
you, hon.
well,
Finally standing up
well,
for yourself.
looks
I
like
had to
me
learn
from
that
destroyed
too.
the-
Really? Yeah, the last
Looks like
rejoin
me from
challenge.
destroyed the
I was
cereal
so
boxes.
focused on
So
helping
they-
my friends
that's the
that I
reason
didn't think
why.
about myself. But that's what you have to do to win out here, and you
I
can't
remember
feel
that-
guilty about it.
Front-facing
Balloon?
dick!
Something about this crime scene just doesn't sit right with me.
Oh.
There's no murder weapon or even any visible wounds. So
I
how
can't
could
stop
Blueberry have been
laughing,
killed?
guys. No
Let's
joke.
sleuth in there, kid. That deserves a puff pastry bite. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I had to ration on Indefinite
I'm
Island.
dying.
It may not be.
Help me, I'm dying. I will add that kind of eye. I will animate that eye if I want to. Balloon, you make such weird faces. Yeah. Like Inanimate Insanity makes weird faces in Season 3. I don't care if they're gonna update it in Wiki.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I had
I'm
to
so
ration
sad.
on Indefinite Island.
I'm so
it may
sad.
not
I
be
keep
all that
laughing.
fresh.
I'm so sorry. I keep messing up.
Inedible. What? Are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill me?
He was sitting here?
Why is Silver
Now,
in the
wait
boat
for my
again?
signal. Go. Too fast. I need the exact time it would have taken him to run to the scene.
And you think that would help?
Ah,
I
that warm
did
hot
have a
chocolate.
theory I wanted to discuss.
And you think you're allowed to question me?
The theory can wait.
Good. This shouldn't take much longer.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
She's had me run it 73 times! Too fast, too slow, too theatrical.
I will take screenshots
Nonetheless, I
of
shall
the
stop
weird
at
faces
nothing
in this
to ensure
episode.
her victory.
There might be also
The
weird
real
faces
mystery
in
is
this.
who's waking up at 3 a.m. to enact a murder plot.
Do you know who in this cast is a night owl? That'd make them more likely to be culpable.
Ooh, oh, I remember someone telling me they function best in pitch black darkness and finding it very unhinged. But who was that?
Hey, surely you noted it down. Why don't you give the old records a check, huh?
Life Ring, I appreciate what you're trying to do. I'm just not sure if everyone's comfortable with my methods. It's better for everyone if I just try to memorize.
You mean you want to live your life like one big test? Cabinet? Tests are silly.
The weird
It's not
faces
like
I
real
can find in
life
this
doesn't let you
video.
refer to notes or
Oh,
ask
click on
questions.
it.
I suppose that's true.
Everyone has things
And
that
I
work
also
for
don't care
them.
if
It's
not-
important
if
to
they're
use the
not gonna
tools you
update.
have.
Perhaps I need to check in with someone. I think I'm stuck.
You are stuck, Cabs, in a rut of self-doubt and second-guessing.
No, I mean...
I mean, I always put up some walls, but when Balloon turned suitcase against our alliance, that's when I laid out all the defenses.
How dare you?
Turned her? Or did
Puns
she make an active
intended.
choice to rebel against you?
But that would mean it was my fault.
You know, Nico,
Oh,
with
God.
you, it really all goes back to agency.
Just, a
Accountability.
little bit of
It's the
minutes.
core of your issues
Sorry
every
if
time.
I keep messing
Yeah,
up this reaction.
yeah, it really is.
I just feel insane
Wait,
for this episode.
the only reason I'm opening up to you right now is because...
Yes, the luck. That really comes as no surprise anymore. But don't you also want to?
Maybe.
Well, we should probably go back to solving that murder.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did you bill me for today's session?
No,
Oh,
the first is
it's
always
a
free.
Wordle.
Whoa, this must be a coded message. Wow, I'm a natural at this. Must be the hat.
Just hear me out. Cabby isn't who you
Oh,
think she is.
Keston's
Now, we're
mad
not
at
who she
Bot.
thinks we are. In her eyes, we're just whatever she happened to write down about us.
Spoiler alert.
Accurate or not.
Sometimes it's not accurate. I've seen that firsthand. But it's her process. It helps her. And the files don't stay the same forever. They can change. Just like us. Write that if you must. I have something else to write.
Don't
Silver
be
Spoon has
alarmed.
fainted.
We've
Oh,
still only
he's
one
not
death
dead.
on our hands. 'Twas but a performance.
Thank you. I was mortified.
What do you think, Candle? Are we clear to move on?
A shame you didn't wait for my signal. I didn't get any of that.
Alright,
Yeah, okay, that counts as a weird
I'm
face.
giving everything I
That counts
have
as a
to
weird
get you
face.
back in the game, my dear. But that's just it. I'm all out of everything. It's almost like you want me to stop existing only to best serve your needs.
Not almost. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Come again.
Silver, you can't let your regret over my elimination consume you. We did make for quite the duo, I agree, but you are not nothing without me.
The teacher has remains the teacher.
And she wants to hear your theory.
Time's almost up. Start approaching my vicinity.
Listen, Bot, I just wanted to ask you something about my files.
No, Cabby. I'm sorry I made you think you needed permission to use something that helps
We're gonna
you.
watch until
But
the
I
end of the video.
completely mischaracterized you. You had a right to be offended.
But we talked about it, and you listened, and I don't want you to forget that. I added some art too. I'm more of a visual learner.
N/A
Hope it
hits
helped.
me.
It's
you. That comment. See. Oh, Cabby! Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, that was a joke. That was a joke. In my popular video, someone said it's a bot, and I said where, and I just got hit by N/A, bot's pet. Yeah, that was kind of a thingy. I know. Oh, that's so cute.
All right, everyone. Now
Test
talk
tube
us
is
through
sad.
this. Dun dun dun. Who
Well,
did
Test
you
tube,
all
you did-
suspect?
Well, right by the body, we found two tiny letters in the sand. C-A. We believe that Blueberry was starting to spell out his attacker's name. That name, of course, being... Candle.
Yes! Candle! Wheels are squeaky enough that one of us would have heard her if she was moving around at night, which left only
That's the
one
reason why
remaining
Kendall's
option.
acting so slightly.
Now that's what I call incriminating. Balloon and TK, go.
It was clear to me that the body's exterior was unharmed. Therefore, I conclude that Blueberry was poisoned with an expired pastry, and the guilty party is someone who claimed to feel no guilt.
Guess who my favorite trick is from? I'll tell you.
And when Balloon told me that, I thought it was such a ridiculous accusation that he had to be covering for himself. So I said
One more
Balloon.
thing.
Wow, I
Look,
thought you
two
both
last
could get along.
ones.
Kind of a shame.
Oh,
I was having
actually,
trouble
three
moving
last
forward
ones
in this
is
investigation, but then I
paintbrush,
realized what was holding me back.
Actually, there's 4 more.
All straight from the crime scene.
Paintbrush.
That just proves I passed through the
Ooh,
location.
how the heck did you came back?
What can I say? I'm a sticky guy.
Oh, things are getting sticky, all right. Goo Goo Gaga over here just wanted a better chance at winning the rejoin. And what better prime target? This town ain't big enough for 2 blue blobs.
No! The more blue blobs, the merrier.
You seem real nervous, Gooey.
That's just who I am. Anxieties and allergies. My 2 modes.
Oh yeah? Well, we think you have a third mode.
Wait, is that?
Beep beep, incoming murder!
Well, get this. Clover and I decoded a message. There's a lot of nonsense meant to distract
my
you.
coon
But
spot.
in the 9th row, you'll find a diagonal headed down and to the left.
Hello, it's my
That clearly reads.
That was my stomach. I couldn't notice.
What's so funny?
That's a word search I made for Bot to keep them entertained on the boat ride.
I like to solve without circling to make them harder.
Guys, you could have just
Can we
voted-
get a do-over?
Next.
You guys, you could have
It's
just
Yang.
voted for bot or test tube.
What makes you say that?
It's Yang! Pretty open and showcase, right, Goo?
I'm scared what would happen if I didn't agree, so... Yes!
I still
You
have to
all
be
have been thinking
insane
too
for this
small.
episode.
It was not a contestant
like I'm
who
gonna-
did this. It's
not like I'm
the
gonna
floor. He knew
do
that
something.
him still remaining on this island as Mephone's
I don't
assistant would be a subject
Not like
of
I'm gonna-
controversy for the
It's
indefinite.
not like there's gonna be
And
another
sure enough, it
elimination
was
song from
immediately
season
upon
1.
our arrival. If their complaints continued, perhaps they'd convince Mephone to fire him. So he needed to distract them with an even larger controversy.
Just think about
he
it,
has sharp
people.
teeth.
Where was Blueberry found?
He's safe
On
around
the floor.
A message
The answer's
from
been beneath
Animation
our
Epic.
feet all along.
A riff.
Very well.
Message
I will now
references
revive
from-
Blueberry so we can get the truth.
That's true. Don't waste a die song.
That won't be necessary.
Wait, what?
Because I was never dead to begin with.
What?
Allow me to explain. My goal was to rejoin the game while having to put in the least effort possible. Unfortunately, that required a lot
Jay
of
is
effort,
about to...
but nature was on my side. I function best in pitch black darkness. I'm unhinged like that.
Really should have checked my file.
But I needed some red herrings, so you wouldn't expect the blueberry. Just before I ran off the boat, I bravely touched goo and smeared some on the ground by my seemingly lifeless body. I wrote CA because that was a great way to create two suspects in one. In actuality, the rest of it would have said, "Can't figure it out."
This is infuriating.
Then, I just had to lie perfectly still, something I naturally excel at. Couple that with Candle's meditation training, and I was able to remain breathless long enough to make even the most daring action star blush from inadequacy.
So that's why there was no murder weapon, because there was no murder!
Yes, but what did you expect? Someone to just carelessly leave behind a knife?
I mean, I've done it. Just to call back to Knife, Season 2, I abandoned it all. You wouldn't get it.
But wait, all of this would have been for nothing unless the rejoin contest was to solve your murder. How did you know MePhone would make that the challenge?
Because whenever MePhone has a personal problem, he turns it into a challenge. It's so predictable and unhealthy.
I like to think of it as multitasking.
I designed a game that I couldn't lose. So to answer the question of who done it, I done it to myself.
Now he's happy.
It's the perfect crime. My own. Start clapping.
This is ludicrous. He
Now
can't
he's
win.
happy.
Sure he can. And you know why? Because you all were supposed to figure out what really happened. But instead, you all blew it. Blueberry wins and can rejoin the game. All the rest of you eliminated. We'll see you in the finale on the jury, where you will vote on who wins the competition. And anyone who didn't stay on indefinite is welcome to join too. I want them to see what they missed out on.
And what are these for?
I just don't need them anymore.
And now you can tend to your inner flame.
And, plush?
I'm sorry you couldn't come back.
What more could I ask this place to give me?
I told you it wasn't me, so everything is still all about you, huh? I deserve to be able to clear my name. So self-absorbed.
Blueberry! Allow me to formally reintroduce myself.
Quiet now. My first target will be the one who brought about my defeat back in the beginning. It was all her idea. Join me or suffer the consequences.
Consider the teams randomized. It was all Cabby's idea, everybody. And that stuff doesn't come out easy.
Oh no, Blue. The color
No,
of
the
defeat.
season 1,
It's over.
the season
It's all
3, episode
over.
1 flashback.
Thanks, Cabby.
Well, I will say, I do feel a little more comfortable knowing that
now
no one
it's
here is an actual
evening.
murderer.
Maybe it says something
first
about all of us,
elimination in
that we
the
truly
evening.
thought any one of us could be a killer.
Yeah, I think it's saying you're all weak and easily fooled by the master.
How many victory
Blueberry.
laps are you gonna take around the track, Blueberry?
I'll keep running till they turn out the lights.
All right, if anyone has a glass of immunity milk and they want to drink it, I wouldn't say now would be the time to do so since it's gotten pretty old, but you know, you still
I
can.
have the immunity milk and I stole it from Yin Yang.
Would that be okay? Thanks for asking, loser. We will be using the milk to give to Cabby.
Where's that pieces coming
Yang,
from?
are you sure?
We wouldn't have gotten it in the first place without you. Now drink up!
Sharing the wealth.
Do I really have to drink the rest of
I'll read the votes.
That was a joke.
First vote, Nickel.
Okay, whatever.
Nickel. 2 votes, Nickel.
Oh my god.
Yin Yang.
No! No! No!
Yin Yang.
No!
2 votes, Nickel. 2 votes, Yin Yang.
Tie.
Yin Yang.
No!
2 votes, Nickel. 3 votes, Yin
swear!
Yang. 1 vote
No!
left.
No!
And the final vote is
No!
Yin Yang. You are 15th eliminated
my favorite
contestant.
character!
But I thought...
Once again,
This is my
you thought what
favorite
I
character.
wanted you to think.
If
Now that we
Blueberry
know the
wins this
jury
season,
decides the winner, Yin Yang's
the
just too big a
season
threat.
3 eliminated
Literally,
contestant
they
might have
threaten
ended up
everyone
being
here
a winner.
and still be well liked.
It's true.
It's
and
like
I am.
Sorry ending up being a winner.
sorry,
for
your
being up for
selfless act was all
elimination.
for nothing.
It wasn't for
contestant
nothing.
being
Yang
eliminated,
and I had a
but then
personal
suddenly
victory, and that is
he
worth
won the
celebrating.
Just know, I run
Just
this
imagine
game
Blueberry
now.
just gets
Be
eliminated
absurd
again.
as you can.
Beautiful mode.
Well, today we solved one mystery, but 5 fates are still
Or
uncertain.
maybe
Who will live?
it's,
Who will die? And who will remind me that I'm just
Sunrise?
500 drama right
I
now,
don't care.
and none of us are in any life-threatening danger here? Find out next time on
Inanimate Insanity Invitational. This is nice.
Automation.
I think was it just Blueberry?
Oh, hey, this is Brian. Thanks so much for partaking in the investigation.
You're welcome,
You know,
Brian.
For a while
Our
there,
fan.
you were actually my prime suspect. Not because of something you did, but because of something you didn't do. Why haven't you subscribed to Animation Epic? Now,
But I
know
just
what some of you are
did.
saying. Brian, I am subscribed to the Animation Epic channel. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the criminals.
Oh.
Please, be the change I want to see in the world. Thank you.
Well, I guess that wraps up today. So, see you next episode. If Blueberry gets eliminated again, I'm going to explode. No jokes.